We're now okay, Metokur. So Ralph is celebrating Mr. Metokur's death. Let's have a look here. He says, last Metokur post on Twitter is from July 15th. His merch is pulled off the store and signed by Jade, citing unforeseen expenses. He's dead. Confetti emoji. Celebrating emoji. And it says there 77 Metokur products being discontinued. To be discontinued due to rising costs and unseen expenses, we are removing 77 different products from the store by August 3rd. As always, thank you for your support. If you missed the stream on July 4th, here's an archive, and it's signed with warm regards, Jade.
By August 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, mind you, it's only been 10 days, and Ralph is already convinced the man is dead.
It's tariffs, right?
Maybe it is the tariffs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
so
what it is.
Here's the beginning of the kill stream today, where Ralph is just jubilant tap dancing on Metokur's grave, even though most likely he's not dead.
Wait, hang on. And by the way, real fast. August 3rd, San Diego.
Wait a minute. It was all bait. It was bait against August 3rd, San Diego. August 3rd, San Diego.
We're living in a simulation, dude. It's been already a year. Where is the time gone, dude?
It flies.
Fuck. Ralph's awful. Let's sing.
It's not even just. Rest in peace, Jim. It's like Ralph. It's.
He's not.
Ralph's such a petty piece of shit, buddy. Like, so fucking funny, dude.
Wait, he's playing a Diddy song?
Yeah.
By the way,
like,
Ralph, you're such a fucking piece of shit. Like, die in a fire.
Ralph promised to piss on Jim's grave. He doesn't have the balls to go piss on Jim's grave.
No, he's a
Ralph's
fucking...
scared. He's shaking in his shoes at the thought of confronting Jim's tombstone. You won't do it, Ralph. You're a bitch.
Yep.
What the f?
Ralph's
That's
twisted.
the song he chooses to. Like, what a... So, but here he is. He's winning, guys. So 6 hours into the show, he's at $40.
And
he
then,
has 200.
what about the mysterious anonymous donations that came in when we went live? What about the $200 that came in from blank?
Oh, man.
Yeah, good job.
There he is, guys. He's winning.
Wait, why does he have the girl that he ripped on?
No, I'm gonna rip it. So I don't know, guys. Probably he's not dead, but maybe he is.
If he is, R.I.P. of course, and yep.
Well, so now Rekieta has won definitively, guys. So this is Judge Liquor herself.
Wow.
Judge Fisher, who Rekieta had a grudge against and was shit talking on his infamous stream where he got fucking blasted and kept saying anime sucks, cope, and sneed. He actually got her fired from being a judge. The Minnesota Board on Judicial Standards has filed a formal complaint with the Minnesota Supreme Court against District Court Judge Jennifer K. Fisher of Candace County, citing misconduct and retaliation.
Wait, what?
The complaint alleges Fisher violated a 2023 disciplinary agreement by retaliating against colleagues and attorneys who had cooperated in a prior investigation. She's accused of filing baseless complaints, making inappropriate statements about other judges' mental health and addiction, and displaying erratic courtroom behavior.
Oh my...
Everything's coming up Baldo.
Yo.
Everything becomes Baldo. Fisher has since been removed from all hearing duties and reassigned to administrative work. In her response, Judge Fisher denied wrongdoing and claimed the case as retaliation for whistleblowing in her past medical leave. A special panel will now be appointed to review the case and recommend possible sanctions. From what I understand, Nick Rekieta is being drafted as the prosecuting attorney in the case and will be presenting all evidence against Judge Fisher.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's turning up, Baldo.
That's kind of fucking
victory,
crazy, dude.
Oh man, no, that's not true because Rekieta didn't complete his fucking PLEs and he's not a fucking lawyer anymore. But
we got Hunter Biden.
Hunter Biden. There's a bunch of people who were asking for Andy's reaction to this clip.
Okay.
So for whatever reason, Hunter Biden has emerged from the rock that he's been living under the last while, and he's doing interviews about crack cocaine. And the way he describes crack cocaine in this is amazing.
Yeah.
It's
now,
like,
look, I'll say this. I've never smoked crack. I've snorted coke. But the way he's talking about crack, I'm like, wait, was I missing out?
You were, buddy.
Listen, guys, apparently this is the rules.
No, the only difference between crack cocaine and cocaine is sodium bicarbonate and water and heat.
He's like
literally.
a chemist.
He's like, listen.
Look at he's like laying this shit down. He sounds like the world's foremost expert on crack cocaine.
Everyone's saying,
like
try it, Worski.
Theoretical physicist of crack cocaine, explaining the mysteries of quantum mechanics to us mere mortals.
That's it.
And those things are pretty much free if you go to like a science store.
This is free.
A science store? You fucking idiot! A science store?
And go to your neighborhood convenience store and just get. Anyway, I don't want to tell people how to make crack cocaine, but it literally is.
This guy's going to be president soon. I can feel it. This is Hunter Biden 2028.
Yeah.
The Biden redemption arc, it's coming. They're getting him prepared for his run.
A mayonnaise jar, cocaine, and baking soda.
How different is the experience?
It's vastly, vastly different. And like for real, I feel really reluctant to kind of have some euphoric discussion. I know you're not asking me to do that, but have some euphoric discussion about crack cocaine.
I think this might be kind of the opposite here.
Okay, no, it's the exact opposite. I'm saying I don't want to have the experience of some euphoric recall.
Right.
That's
euphoric recall? Like, what the fuck?
Holy shit, buddy. He's probably still smoking it right now. He fucking sounds like it. He sounds perma-fried, dude.
How do you not just go, no?
They should just pass him the crack pipe right then and there.
Full crack cocaine is. Does crack cocaine make you act any differently? No. Is it?
What?
Wait!
What do you mean it doesn't make you act any differently?
Stop!
Fucking crack cocaine, buddy. What is he talking about?
Safer than alcohol? Probably.
What do you mean it's safer than alcohol, buddy?
People think.
Are you high on it right now?
Of crack as being dirty. It's the exact opposite. When you make crack, what you're doing is you're burning off all the impurities so that it can bind with the sodium.
Oh, so it's better than Coke.
Who told him this was a good idea? So what you're going to want to do is tell everybody that crack is totally safe. And it's actually safer than booze. And, you know...
Buddy, this is actually unhinged, dude.
Carbonate, which makes it smokable. That's all. You know, all of these actors and, you know, people in the past that talked about they had a problem with cocaine and freebasing. They were smoking crack.
So straw on the stove is the same thing.
Not exactly, but close to it. But
he's an expert.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah, he's putting me to shame.
Buddy, I don't know. He's like the lore master of crack.
But anyway, my point about it, your point about it, which I think is true, is that there's a thing about crack that is really insidious.
Oh, you don't say? You don't say that there's
crack.
something insidious about crack, buddy. Because the way you were describing it made it sound like it was fucking awesome. You're like, yeah, it's super clean, super pure, safer than alcohol.
is that anytime, I think one of the reasons that they believe that smoking cigarettes is so addictive is because it combines
Nicotine?
three really important things. It's habit forming, there's an oral fixation, and there is a ritual combined with it.
He's
And
gay!
so the idea of hand to mouth is a habit and a fixation that we learn very early, even as children. And I don't want to get into the psychology of it because I'm no expert. But I do
He
know
goes,
that.
I'm no expert. You sound like a fucking expert, buddy. This is like getting into like the Dunning-Kruger territory where he's like an expert that really does know so much, but he knows that there's so much beyond even his understanding of crack cocaine to where he's like humble and he's like, look, I'm no expert on crack cocaine. Look at his eyes. You can tell in his eyes right there that he is in fact an expert on crack cocaine. He just broke it down. He's like, there's the oral fixation, there's the ritual, dude.
He really looks like his dad, eh?
Yeah, he's a
Like,
humble
He looks
crackhead.
like his dad.
This is that you combine with that ignition, combustion, and then you combine the
He
ritual.
sounds
You
like
have your cigarette in
fucking
the morning.
like Oppenheimer describing the fucking bomb or something. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, fuck.
There's ignition, combustion. I have become crack, destroyer of political careers.
You have a cigarette. When you
Having a cigarette like crack.
Yeah.
get out of the car, you have your cigarette with your coffee. Crack is that on steroids. It's over and over. There's ritual to it. There's a ritualized part of it. The combination of all of those addictive behaviors together becomes like really powerful.
Okay, I'm sold.
He this is so serious and matter of fact. Like he's performing a PhD lecture on crack in this backyard, bro.
It's an infomercial, isn't it? Like,
God, like, shit.
Call
Like,
now.
should we try crack? Call now at 1-800, this toll-free number for your free sample of crack cocaine. Try it once and you'll love it. We promise.
And the drug in and of itself is a more immediate euphoric sensation and connected to it than, in my experience, cocaine alone.
Does it require more frequency to maintain the high?
Yes. Yes. And it,
Wait, more than Coke?
What do you mean?
Yo, Coke is like
I
you have
thought
to
you'd
every
be high.
fucking 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
I thought you'd be high on crack for a while.
Wait, what the Jesus, it's fleeting? It's 10 minutes. Coke's at least
What?
20, 30. What the
What's
The
the
crack-
difference?
crack
between
every
crack
2
and meth?
minutes?
But meth, like that, was it
There's a lot of
crack or
pros
meth
in the chat.
that Destiny smoked and then he missed that debate?
I think it was
Because he
meth.
thought it was
He did
MDMA.
meth.
He
Yeah.
ate meth. That's
Meth
what it
lasts
was.
long. Crack is 2 minutes.
Right.
capacity
Okay.
to use more than you could otherwise with powder cocaine, just
No,
physically
no, no. St. Nate's, he thought he took Molly, but it ended up being meth.
to be able
Yes.
to ingest it.
So you're kind of saying that cocaine reaches a certain plateau of euphoria where you can't necessarily get any higher.
In my experience, yes. This is like a PSA. If you want to completely, utterly fuck up your life, I don't think that anything is necessarily, oh, you do it once, you're addicted. But there's a
He's like, listen, if you want to try it,
He's like, listen, if you want to have the greatest high of your entire life, so euphoric, try crack.
but you won't be
It's like-
addicted. Don't worry.
It's not for everybody, but it certainly worked for me.
about the closest thing that statement could be true would be with crack cocaine.
All right.
Whoa,
Thank
buddy.
you. All right.
That really was a fucking whoa, buddy and a half. Okay, we're going to have a little look into Blood and Vamp here. So last time we learned the unfortunate, sad truth about our favorite cooking show on YouTube, which was that Blood was a pedophile. Well, Gabe Hoffman has looked into it. And Clark, born in April of 1974, when he was 22 years old, was arrested with sexual misconduct with a minor.
Oh,
His victim was only 13 at the time he sexually
oh
abused
my
her.
God.
We have a 22 and 13 situation. Whoa, buddy.
Oh my God. Oh, here we go, guys. With that being said, let's watch. Make some
What did
food.
Vamp make today?
Vampire right here. We're in Vamp's kitchen once again. What's Vamp cooking? Let's go check it out, guys. Come on. All right, y'all.
Buddy, it's already like, look at what we're witnessing. We have a giant stack of fucking ramen noodles next to an equally large stack of processed
No.
Kraft cheese singles.
What the f- are they gonna make?
It goes together like peanut butter and jelly, doesn't it, Orski?
Ramen noodles and
no.
processed cheese.
Oh no!
Let her
We got
cook
Tampon Blood Magic for
for
5
subs. Big support. Thank you, Tampon.
Yeah, it's
Six.
the Chomo casserole. 6 things of ramen, 6 ramen bricks. Okay. Now we're not actually cooking the ramen bricks to make them into noodles. It looks like we're just putting dry ramen noodles in a casserole dish.
If she just
The bowl.
lays that cheese on top, I'm gonna scream.
Buddy, that's a lot of fucking ramen, dude.
Let's get those in there.
no.
We're gonna need a can of nacho cheese.
Oh my!
Hold on!
Extra cheese!
Hold on.
Extra
Hold
cheese
on, hold
from
on.
downtown.
What the fuck are the Kraft singles for then? You have a fucking dirty can of great value nacho cheese?
And you got like fucking processed
No, buddy.
from
no.
downtown.
Oh no!
Hell
Oh no!
This is so
No.
foul, dude. You gonna brush it on? Oh no.
Get all that out there.
Okay. Oh my
Spread this
god.
all over.
Yeah. Yeah, spread. Oh
Now
no,
we're gonna
no.
need
What?
a little bit of minced garlic. You don't need too much.
Minced garlic.
Put a little bit of the
Oh, Ash, are you frozen? Oh, yeah, Ash, Ash is so disgusted.
So I don't know what the fuck happened there. This thing was so fucking abysmal. It just bricked my PC. So
Oh.
we can see if we can make it through this atrocity.
hamburger seasoning.
Yeah, let's go back a little bit. Yeah, I thought
A
you were
little
so
bit.
disgusted that you were frozen there for a bit.
Yeah.
Like, are you good?
Bit of minced garlic. You don't need too much.
Oh my god. So wait, okay. So she poured the fucking nacho cheese and then put it in the oven?
Yeah, wait, I don't even know. Hang on, let's go ahead back a bit. No, wait. No, she spread it. She spread it.
Now we're gonna need a little bit of minced garlic. You don't need too much. We're gonna put a little bit of the hamburger seasoning on here.
Why?
It's
Why, though?
seasoning. It's seasoning.
We are going to put some cheddar cheese on top
What?
of this.
There's enough cheese, bitch. And then what are we putting in
Wait.
Kraft singles on top of that? Cheese on cheese on cheese on cheese. This is like fucking having a bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips. What the fuck?
Now we're going to use this can. And we're going to have our chicken broth. We're going to fill it up.
Ew.
One whole can. I'll pour this all in here.
Chicken broth?
Why
Nacho
though?
cheese?
But why though? Oh my
And then
god.
Ew.
Oh no, buddy.
Oh.
Another can? Is that what she just did?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Now, I've already cooked up some ground beef.
Why?
We're gonna put our ground
Oh
beef
my god.
right
I'm
on
so
top of
glad that this pedophile has to eat this shit. It's actually amazing now that you realize what the concept of the show truly is. which is that this pedophile has been forced by the state to have to eat this shit every day for the rest of his life. And even though he's allowed to drink as much alcohol as he wants, it still doesn't help. Oh my God. Oh my
A
God.
little bit more minced garlic on the
No!
top here.
How much garlic do you fucking need?
A little bit of hamburger seasoning
Again? Wait. Every layer.
on this.
That was a
Now
lot.
we're going to place this in the oven for 55
What about the fucking
minutes.
Kraft
For
singles?
55 minutes?
Well, what are the Kraft singles doing on the fucking table? They're not a part of
I
this?
think she's just eating
Or
it
are
as
you
a
gonna-
snack.
Stop.
She's balling them up into balls and then just throwing it in her mouth.
All right, y'all. Now
Oh my
She's gonna
God.
layer it. She's gonna layer
No,
it now.
stop.
it is done.
Stop.
Now we are going to add
Oh
cheese.
no! Oh no! No! It can't be. You
Is
know,
she
it really
shingling
does
it?
look fucking dry, the topping with the ground. Well, because she took already cooked ground beef and then fucking cooked it again in the oven. And then like cooked the dry ramen noodles. Holy shit.
our breadless cheeseburger. Burnt my finger.
Good.
Like burn your finger, y'all.
Burn your finger, ball.
Burn your finger,
Burn your
y'all.
finger.
If only there was some sort of thing that you could use, like a utensil to avoid burning your finger.
Now
I'm gonna
what?
put this back.
It's
in
not
the
even
oven
full
for about-
coverage. It's
Back-
less than almost the same level of coverage as quartering's hair.
Buddy, 54 minutes
Buddy,
in the
you're-
oven and then this?
You're double ovening it?
Yeah.
About a couple minutes, and then
Okay.
bring it out.
I
and
got
finish
quick.
it up. All right, we're gonna put our toppings on our cheeseburger.
What
Okay,
the?
what-
Oh, ketchup.
Oh, is that ketchup? Tell me it's at least hot sauce or something. No, it's Heinz ketchup. It's ketchup, dude. It's ketchup, dude. No, 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 no.
A little bit of ketchup.
Ketchup. Ketchup.
Well,
Do Americans
Mustard.
She just shot her pants live.
She put
On the
mustard.
air. There's mustard on this. No.
That's not a fucking Christmas
my
ham.
God, dude.
What the fuck? Someone just goes, no, Ashton, we do not.
This is how Americans live. The typical now, but this is the price of freedom. Because in the UK, you wouldn't even be able to go on Pornhub or 4chan. So
Exactly.
count your lucky stars that you Americans eat this every day. It's the cost of freedom.
And we'll run out.
Wait, and someone said like, a mustard and ham is very common. It's a very common thing.
My mustard.
Oh,
And
Okay,
we're
surely
gonna
that's it.
top it.
it can't get much
Pickles.
worse, can it? Why?
This is
mustard
our
ham is pretty-
What
cheeseburger
is
with
like
no
these
bun.
like two
Ew,
pickles
oh
on the
my
cheese?
God.
Like,
The pickles.
what is it gonna do?
Wait,
bro?
the pickles? That's crazy with noodles. With fucking noodles,
Oh,
bro.
but it did get worse. Yeah, it did.
So let's get it.
Should I make this on the weekend and film it and then bring it
You
into the
should.
show and then show you all?
You should. You should do
All right,
Worski.
folks,
Worski tries it.
how much for me to record me making Vamps food at home on the
What
weekends?
do you think? 200 subs?
No, 200. What am I, a fucking brokey?
500 subs?
Like 300 at least,
300.
400,
How many subs right now? 350?
350.
350 and Worski will make this weekend. Prepare it and eat it.
I'll make it on Sunday and I'll film it and then I'll bring it to the show. Okay.
Worski tries it.
Put it on a plate and see what Blood thinks. And here's our cheeseburger going on the plate.
You
Okay,
Reddit-
guys, it's time for the
Ramen.
first bite.
Ramen larynx. Eat it, pedo. Eat it. Fucking Chris Jericho. Oh my God.
It's actually really gross.
I will be back with the destruction of the plate and my final thought
Destruction of
in
the
just a minute.
plate.
Your destruction of the
Oh,
plate.
he liked it, eh?
He loved it.
1,000 out of 5.
Well, let's be real. Like the brain of a pedophile, somebody who likes little girls is twisted and different. They have a
Ugh.
different taste than the rest of us. What a sick
I'm gonna
freak.
puke.
I will be back momentarily with my final. All right, guys, here is my final thought of the meal
But
Vince
notice-
just made.
Notice how they don't film him eating it. Did he actually eat it?
They're dumping it. No,
Come on.
we got to see him eat.
I thought it was really good. I thought it was spectacular. I thought it was just right of seasoning and everything else that she put in it. And it tasted literally just like a cheeseburger. It was phenomenal.
No, it didn't.
Pardon
No,
me?
it didn't. No, it didn't. A cheeseburger tastes like a cheeseburger. A ramen, nacho cheese, sprinkled cheese, processed craft singles cheese, hamburger abomination with ketchup, mustard, and pickles on it, and a whole bunch of fucking seasoning that is way over. Does not taste like a cheeseburger. I fucking promise. Maybe, Andy, you'll be able to debunk it if we get 300 subs right now. I don't think we're getting the 300 subs.
It was good. Yeah, so I'm going to give this meal probably a 10 out of 10. It was fantastic. It was great.
Perfect.
Not a 20 out of 10 vamp. Or
Well,
blood.
yeah, you're right. A 10 out of 10 is like, for him, is like a 6.
You, man.
So, with that being said, guys, thank you for watching this video. Much love, much respect. And thank you for commenting, liking, and sharing our videos. We truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. And remember,
I bet.
be the reason someone smiles every day.
All right, so we're still in our Whoa Buddy segments of the show. And we're having a look at Candace Owens. And recently, she's been talking about how Emmanuel Macron's wife was actually born as a man. So this is like the Michelle Obama, Mike Obama memes, but taken to a whole other level, where Candace Owens has done like massive amounts of deep dive research into the situation and has called out Macron as being gay for marrying a 60-something-year-old man. Well,
Was this
unfortunately,
a French prime minister?
yes,
Okay.
the French president, Emmanuel Macron. Now, Stephen
I'm
Crowder
not French.
here.
I'm sorry. I hate French. I avoid it. I don't know. I don't give a
Stephen Crowder here has decided to shill for Emmanuel Macron and cover up the truth. And he's going after Candace Owens. And it doesn't look good for Candace Owens, bros. It's not looking good. Let's have a look.
All right, here we go.
Were you then made aware that this was perhaps incorrect? And did you exacerbate it and make it worse? That's what this is going to be about. Candace responded by, you
Wait, is Crowder felting her?
Yes.
Ah! Fuck
Yeah.
you, Candace, you bitch.
Oh, no.
I told you I'd have my revenge.
Candace Owens
whore.
sisters. No.
I hate her.
and did you exacerbate it and make it worse? That's what this is going to be about. Candace responded by, you could say doubling down.
Now, what this is, let's be real. Crowder is gay by his own admission.
Wow.
He says that Mr. Hyde is always on his shoulder, that Mr. Hyde of bisexuality rears its ugly head and makes him gay. And this is probably Crowder covering up for the gay Illuminati, the gay brotherhood that he's in with Macron. That's got to be what it is.
I think it's a It's calling a spade a spade.
You're probably right, bud. I'm probably coping, buddy. I'm coping, buddy. No.
You were born a man and you will die a man. That's the point I'm making.
What
What the f- That's pretty aggressive from Candace. You were born a man and you will die a man. And thousands of years from now, archaeologists will dig you up, and by your skeleton, they will see that you were nothing more than a man. Macron sisters, please respond. Macron sisters.
Candace is gonna get so felted from
Going
this.
off, buddy. She's going off, but she's getting sued.
Let's hear this.
Give us a sample. I'll send my doctors to take your blood. Figure it out real quick. However you
Wow.
She's demanding a doctor to take the blood of Macron's wife. We're going to get to the bottom of this, guys. There's going to be blood test. What is she going to do when the blood test turns out that it's actually a woman?
Yeah.
Well, then you got to cope that it was the gay mafia changed the results. The doctor was gay. So what we have to do is ensure that the doctor is straight. And I'm not sure how we're going to do that. Maybe the doctor is going to have to unassisted for at least 5 minutes while hard in order to prove that they're not part of the gay mafia covering this all up.
Whoa. Woke doctor?
want to go about this. Hey, how about just giving us some pictures again of you growing up, raising your children? That would be fine.
What the insane. That's so fucking funny, buddy.
Wow.
Oh man. I
Fine.
demand pictures of you as a child and blood testing.
Wait, can I ask you?
now.
I thought Steven Crowder was like on side with Candace. What happened?
I don't know. There's a divide within the grift. I think she's probably friends with his ex-wife or something.
Oh, true.
You know?
Yeah, so here's the problem. And if you read the entire filing, and I read 100-something pages of it last night,
No, you didn't.
Crowder read 100 pages of the filing last night.
Shut the in one night, yeah, all
In one
150
night.
pages.
Doesn't believe that anyone could read 100 pages
No,
in a
it's
night.
impossible. You have to scan it into ChatGPT and go summarize this for me.
That's right. That's how Worski does it, folks.
Yep.
they actually already did directly send proof to Candace. Said
Wait, they did?
Wait. Oh no! They already sent the pictures. No, it can't be.
No, stop.
Oh no!
Wait,
Actually sent them the absolute mad lads.
but they already did? Like before that statement she made?
Yes,
She's felted.
she's
Picture- childhood pictures of Bridget. They did send evidence of Bridget's biological motherhood of 3 children. They did send pictures of her first, of her wedding when she was young. And they're already
Candace Owens is like,
no. It
why do
has
you
to
have
be.
to-
It was deep fake.
yeah, it has to
That's
be
what
like,
you don't understand.
there's so much
buddy.
things to attack people for, and you pick the most ridiculous, like, thing. Beer
it
soys
ridiculous?
abused dog for
Dog
five.
for 5 subs. We're gonna have to watch Candace's full presentation to learn the truth for ourselves. We're being lied to.
Wow.
We're being lied to. I mean, look at Macron.
How long is it?
I actually don't know. How long is it? Does anybody actually watch this shit?
Yeah. Because I've got a limit of how much I can watch certain videos.
Of course, everyone in this chat believes that it is a man. Press 1 if
Wait,
you believe. Press 1 if you believe that Macron's wife is a man. Press 2 if Macron's wife is a biological woman. I don't even see
I'm
1, 2.
because I want
I
Candace
saw
to be sued.
1, 2. She's gonna be sued, buddy.
I'm pressing
she's playing.
2.
She's playing a rigged game that there's no way to win. She's finished.
I'm against everything Candace Owens believes, unless it makes sense and true.
is sworn testimony, for example, from the children and from the, I don't know if sworn testimony, but the previous husband. So she's now moving goalposts and saying, take a blood test. They did also, by the way, send the birth announcement, not a certificate, but an announcement. So newspaper clippings, pictures, sworn testimony. evidence, and this has all been provided to her for a long time.
Oh no.
She's so stupid. What
Now,
dumb
there's
thing?
one element of hope for Candace Owens,
Oh.
which is that a French journalist who brought claims forward against Bridget Macron and said that she was a man was cleared of defamation charges. Now, originally they lost and were found guilty of defamation, but on appeal, they ended up winning. So perhaps Candace will be vindicated in this situation, but I really doubt it. Candace is probably totally fucked. Okay. I found this compilation on Twitter in the replies to that. This is the Candace Owens hypocrisy / grifter compilation. This is pretty kino. It's pretty kino.
Yeah. And this is why I don't like her. She made a website back in the day. This is why we are blood enemies, okay?
It'll be covered in this, yeah.
Will it? Good.
Yeah.
I exposed this bitch. I made her admit that she ran a website that doxed fucking conservatives. Literally, it was like to find people. It was like to find people and dox them. It was like a Facebook, but hey,
You'll
is someone racist? Oh, but I exposed this. She calls me a liar. And then she has a battle with Blair White on Rubin Report because of my expose. And then everyone's defending me and attack. And Rubin hated me. So he's trying to like avoid me being mentioned. But I'm being mentioned over and over. Worski did this, did that. I care, Melted Goyam. Shut the f up.
10 million years ago, before civilization began, Gumsky was there, battling in the primordial ooze with Candace Owens and Dave Rubin.
Life comes at you fast, Hollywood. Bam! The world discovers that you've been covering up for a serial rapist. America voted for a misogynist, said every actor and actress everywhere, just after they had got finished smooching up to Harvey Weinstein.
And I want to thank you, Candace, for giving me the opportunity to
Whoa, buddy.
Jesus.
She is so smug and like self-righteous, and then here she is platforming Harvey Weinstein in fucking jail, kissing up to Harvey Weinstein. Say it ain't so, Candace. No, Candace, no.
It's the quartering.
Oh no!
Look at the balls.
It is. You gotta see it from the fucking forehead up. It's the same person.
to speak.
I do not remember when I was growing up having all of these race issues, okay? I really don't remember it. And then suddenly towards the end of Obama, we started hearing all of this rhetoric drummed up. It became white versus black all over again. And I say all over again, I shouldn't even say that because when I was alive, this was not an issue.
In 2007, Owens accused white males of racially harassing and threatening to kill her.
Oh, wait a minute. A full year before Obama, she was playing race victim. I thought there were no race problems before Obama. Wait a minute, Candace.
Owens' family received a settlement of $37,500 from Stamford Public Schools.
Whoever it is that is calling for speech to be censored is a liar. Okay?
Watch
a
this.
liar. I don't care what the subject is. You should be allowed to hear the debate. I do not care who the person is. You should be allowed to hear what they say.
Hey guys, my name is Candace Owens and I am the founder of socialautopsy.com.
This was my expose.
This is wild.
And everyone was like mad at me. Oh! And I'm like, why can't we look at this, huh? What's social autopsy?
There are literally thousands of instances of hate speech being circulated online.
Speech? Well, I thought she was in favor of free speech. Now there's such a thing as hate speech?
Yep. And you dox people who are mean to you.
What we do is we attach their words to their places of employment.
Okay, Candace.
Oh, shit. You want to get people fired for their speech, Candace? That doesn't sound very free.
And anybody in the entire world can search for them. What we are doing is figuratively lifting the masks up. Social autopsy is your digital footprint. So be mindful of the words that you share.
There is no stone that I will leave
Be mindful careful of the words that you share. Otherwise, Candace Owens will get you fired from your job. Sounds like a free speech warrior to me.
Shit.
Turned when it comes to harming children. This was the red line.
Big sister is watching.
And it is absolutely foolish for Trump to think that he can redirect the energy of MAGA somewhere else and tell us, oh no, don't look over there. The first case involves a man who I am not going to name. Only reason I'm not going to name him is because at the time of the allegations against him, was in fact a minor. And that, of course, is relevant. So we just want to be ethical here and not expose his name so that people can look up the case.
Pause. So she wants to be ethical here, and she's protecting the man who has been convicted of a sex crime against 2 different minors.
What the? I didn't know about
What?
Pardon me,
bruh. Candace sisters, please respond. Candace sisters.
Sheesh.
Because there was a minor involved. However, she has no problem saying what the minor's name is.
Wait, she said the minor's name?
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
You said what? I'm sorry. I missed what you said. What did you say?
Yeah, no, she did. Yeah, she did.
Okay.
But she's not mentioning the actual name of Keith Fox, who was convicted and sentenced to 24 years in prison for sexually abusing 2 different minors.
Performed deviant sexual acts in the bedroom, such as urinating
My left
on
ear
her
is
during
enjoying this clip.
intercourse.
Yeah, he's the victim. He's the victim here, the 57-year-old married man who was urinating on a 15-year-old child.
Candace?
Whoa,
Candace?
buddy.
She was paid off by Big Pedo.
Is the victim.
All of the blame. They always want to blame Israel, no matter what. The strangest things, anything could happen. It could not rain for 3 days, and it's curse Israel. These characters are just being inserted into places to serve Israel. That makes Israel the master of the universe.
What?
Let's go.
Master of the universe. All right, we have a quick Chantal update. So for those of you who don't know, the foodie beauty Chantal has recently moved to Syria, which is a total fucking war zone. There's no Canadian embassy. There's no one to save her. There's no fast food. There's no air conditioning. The electricity is rationed. But Chantal is rattled because she can't get ice cream.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tell you the whole story about the ice cream thing, since you guys are probably
standing in front of a fan. The fan's just blowing into the mic.
Blowing so hard. She's fucking 400 pounds and moving to the Middle East desert with no fucking electricity and air conditioning.
Oh, she wants to just risk her life for ice cream. Basically, like I said, we live in a town that's relatively safe.
Risking your life for ice cream?
Yesterday, I decided, I was in for 2 days straight and I wanted to go out. And I was like, you know what? Why don't we just go around the corner and get ice cream? He said, okay, after I'm done this match, this game. I got all ready, and then he ended up changing his mind. He's like, I don't want to go out. And then, so I got, not mad. I wasn't, mad, but I was, disappointed because I got all ready. And then I felt I accused him of, using that it's dangerous as, when it's convenient, he doesn't want to go out because, he did go to the store many times.
It's a fucking ice cream! Listen, you're in the middle of a war zone. There's gunfire and artillery shells in the fucking background. The powers are, and you're like, well, I gotta go outside to get ice cream. No! No! There are bombs.
Further than the ice cream store. And we went out today. You know what I mean? So it's just I don't know, are you just using that as when it's convenient, or So that's the story with that.
What a story.
Girl, what? What's
Girl,
wrong with that?
What? Use your brain. Use your brain.
You know? Like, I was inside for 2 days, and, like, honestly, like I said, if it was, like...
God.
This place is not... I'm not used to
If I
this,
died
like,
getting that ice cream, I would have lived, bitch. If I don't have that ice cream, it's not a life worth living.
Where it's not a comfortable type of living. And I accept that, and I knew that, and I'm okay with that.
Syria!
But to be stuck non-stop in here...
You're lucky there isn't a bomb exploding beside you every minute.
Lucky she hasn't been beheaded and turned into kebabs. They could make a lot of kebab out of her.
Imagine being in Syria and being like, the ice cream situation here is tough. Like, that's like the last thing you fucking, like, what?
Oh, man.
A couple days straight without even going to get any fresh air. You know, just to go for a little walk or something, a drive, anything. You know, so that's why.
Sounds like a whole lot of complaining, huh?
You forfeited that when you moved to Syria.
Where we live, all around the town, there's checkpoints from the government. So there's like 5 or 6 men with huge assault rifles.
What?
And they're very friendly to us.
Oh, yeah,
well, that's
good.
You're a friendly neighborhood jihadist. We're keeping you safe. Don't worry. Oh, good.
I'm glad they're nice guys.
And they're guarding the whole town. Okay, so you know.
No.
You know, so now the next clip might be the lowest hanging fruit we've ever presented on this show. So here we have Foodie Beauty scratching her ass. She's fat. She's laying down. She's scratching her ass.
Okay, maybe after the live, no sugar, because I can't do it now.
She's scratching her ass. Oh, she's itchy. She's sweaty and itchy. Oh, no. It's a scratch.
Oh, my God.
And then...
I have a great idea what I'm going to do for us next week. I'm going to make a new short segment called Foodie or RTU. And there will be a silhouette. And you in the chat have to guess if it's the silhouette.
Who's that
fat? Not a good idea, because I looked at this, I'm like, that's like RTU. Man. RTU's done this, remember? Done this.
That's
like,
right.
Come on.
We got That's Gotta Be Kane for 1 sub.
Mosquito.
Thank you.
She got a mosquito bite.
Kane. Let's go. Thank you. Let's get some subs.
Big bite on her fucking ass, and she's scratching the mosquito bite on her fucking fat ass.
Let's fucking go.
Hey, Fernanda.
Oh, she sniffed it. She sniffed it. By God, Andy, she scratched her ass, and then she sniffed it. It was a scratch and sniff, Andy.
Hey, Fernanda.
The quick sniff.
No, Ash, watch. No, listen.
Did she fart?
Hey, Fernanda.
She did! She fucking farted and then tasted the fart to her fucking sniffer.
Scooby snacked.
No!
She Scooby snacked.
Oh my God. And then the knowing look on her face? What the fuck? Is that a flipper that came up to her face?
Hey, Fernanda.
It was like a dolphin's flipper. By the way, we got the Gun Ranger for 5 subs.
Let's go.
And Hot Fart Fernando, very fitting name at this time.
Very
for a sub as well.
Wow.
Hey, Fernanda.
What are you?
Look at that look. That look in her eyes. That's crazy. She knows. She knows that we know what just happened.
That's fucking scary.
Oh my.
Her eye here looks fucking terrifying.
Well,
stop being loud.
Did he say stop being round?
Stop being loud.
Speaking of stinky, our next segment is the Jamhas. Go ahead.
Look at this. Speaking of food, this is what Phil bought today.
He door dashed a $7 hot dog. It looks fucking terrible, buddy.
I'll take a hot dog with that onion. Jesus.
Buddy, how much onion is buried in onion?
It's just
Is he
an
gonna
onion
remove
burger.
some of the onions from it? Like, could he scrape them off, or did he eat it like that?
How much? I don't know.
Oh,
We'll have to see.
Man, what a scam! What a